What about you?
I don't have a lot of thoughts on feminism. I feel like
March.
in a lot of things you can have like good and bad, but I feel like this, like what I've seen on like TikTok and like social media and stuff, has been like mostly bad. So like that's not something I'm gonna openly say like, oh, I support that, because I don't know much about it either yet. So it's like, I don't know. I don't have a thought about it.
But what if I
I'm
told
trying
you
to say.
that you're actively participating in feminism right now
And how am I doing that?
by going to school and pursuing a career?
Oh shit.
So what am I supposed to do? Not do that?
Well, I mean, look,
Like, am I supposed to just like sit at home and like
Yes.
just like rot and just like
No.
open my legs for my man and cook for my man and
Yeah,
just
cook.
get my? I'm not like, I don't know, like that's why I said to a certain extent that's why I like it. Like I feel like, you know, like why not feel empowered? Like, you know, like I feel like if you want to be empowered, that's not hurting anybody else.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the point where it's hurting other people, that's when I draw the line.
for sure. So let me ask you this then: Do you think prioritizing school and career is more important than prioritizing a family?
Right now, because I don't have a boyfriend and I'm not like on exactly that path, like I'm not gonna just like sit and wait. I'm gonna like handle myself first. I'm gonna do what I need to do from like to build myself
Go, queen.
for my man in the future.
You
know
said
what I
for
mean?
your
Like-
man. No, I completely understand. You said for your man. Do you think your man your future man, your future dream man, do you think he's going to be interested in your ability to earn money and have a career?
It's not even about money. It's about building just a foundation. Like going to college, I feel like that's important just to widen.
Well, you
what
said
you
for your
know.
man. Do you think it's important for him is my question. Not for you, but do you think for the man that you eventually want to get with, do you think it weighs that much?
I don't know.
Gotcha, bitch.
Probably
I don't
no,
know. Like I'm
but
just like sitting here like actively. I really don't know. Like I
know?
don't have an answer for that question.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Because you framed it and for your man, and I'm asking like, do you really think that that's for him?
I think
Come on, man.
it really just depends on the man too. Like
Come on, queen.
I don't know. Like you put me
Well,
in
you
a
said
tough
you came
position.
from a Christian household, right, where the man's supposed to be the head. So if the man is supposed to be the head, would it really, like, would he really care or think it's significant if the woman had the ability to earn too? Would it matter to someone who has this Christian mindset?
Probably not as much. Like men don't want to debt like somebody that's not doing anything. Like I said earlier, like they don't want someone that's like laying around the house, but they want somebody that has foundation, and that's what I'm trying to build right now. Essentially, is what I'm trying to like say.
But do you have to build it through education? Could you not build that foundation in other means?
In terms of what though? What am I supposed to do?
Kids, food, household.
Okay, but what about
I'm
if
not
she
in
gets
that
divorced
position right
and
now.
she wants to have like a career or something? She's not just make it for his man. He's a human.
Like I don't live my life for a man,
so the
but that's
assumption of
definitely
divorce,
the goal.
right? Let's have fun with this. How many times has a guy broken up with you?
Maybe like 2.
You triggered my trap
What
card!
about you?
Maybe like 2 times, 3 times.
What about you?
One time.
One time? What about you?
Once.
Once? What about you?
Once.
What about you?
It was mutual.
Someone always initiates a breakup, but that's fine. Doesn't matter for the purpose of this exercise. Now, how many men have you broken up with?
And body count. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
She
What
just
about you?
has
How
a
many
man.
men have you broken up with?
3.
One.
That's cat, bro.
On my life.
Or let me say this: how many men have you rejected? How about that? That's probably a better.
No way.
Or body counts.
I don't know.
A bunch, right? What about you?
I don't know.
How many men have you rejected?
A lot of people.
A lot. Same.
So, because and the reason why I said this is because you gave the idea of, hey, what if the man leaves her, right? But
No, leaves her. What about if the relationship doesn't work and she wants to be a human? She likes to be an integral woman and she has a career.
my purpose of doing that whole experiment is that men don't really reject women. Women reject men.
Okay, but what about if I am your wife and the relationship doesn't work and we have to break up? Even if I break up with you,
The
I'm not happy
relationship-
with you. Like,
so-
I want to break up with you.
You know, but here's the thing. Men don't break up relationships that are good. Like, we just don't. Like, it's the women that break up the relationships.
Why we break up relationships? No, because the relationship doesn't work.
Hold
Because
on.
I'm not happy. Because you're making.
There you go.
things-
You just said it right there. Hold on. You just said it right there. I'm not happy. So, here's the problem. Like, we have this idea in America and in the West in general, where women think that they need to be happy at all times in their
No.
relationship or their marriage. And that's really not what marriage was about. It's about like duty. Like, we have a family together, you piss me off, I piss you off, but we're gonna make this work, right? But women have such a priority on being happy and, you know, having this dream that they're willing to say, you know what, I can do better, and they go find another guy. Because
Not
it's the
just
women.
that. He just make an example right now, like an hour ago, about like he has, for example, a wife. He wasn't happy with her, and he has a sneaky link.
I never said that.
Well, your video shows that.
Yeah, but
for
hold on.
example,
It's
what
skip.
about if the wife is just sick about situation and she wants to?
But that's the point. That's so.
Break
Here,
up.
look. I'm really glad that you mentioned that. So this is the difference between men and women, right? We will have a sneaky link, but we will always go back to our wife. You
What about
understand?
if your
But
wife
for
wants
you,
to
if
go
you
back
have a
with
sneaky link, you will probably leave your husband at some point.
You
Does that make
develop
sense?
emotion.
So like men, we're able to compartmentalize. Like, she's for. This is my wife. She's for. This is my wife. Women, you guys can't do that. It's, I'm having sex with him, so I'm gonna start emotionally investing in him. I'm gonna stop fucking my husband. Then you quickly.
Question
then you,
Okay,
for
wait,
the
but
ladies.
wait, but
At what
that wasn't
age
the
do you think
example.
your value starts depreciating and or is gone?
That's a good question. We'll ask that one. What were you saying?
Doesn't matter. In the example, I'm not with a sneaky link. You are, and
Yes.
I'm find out, and I'm just not happy with you. I will not go out to find out another one, because it's not about this. How, as you said, we are more emotional. I need to feel something for someone else to have sex. So I just want to break up with you, and I would like to have a life, a career, integrity.
Yeah, but that's my point. Women are more likely to break up because you said, what if the man leaves you? And I'm saying men don't leave women. Rarely.
I don't say leave you. I say divorce. Like
Men
just
rarely
get
okay.
split.
In America, women initiate 80% of divorces. 80.
Men
In
do things
America.
that they don't-
In America.
80% are initiated by women. Men almost never leave their
because
wives.
men has sneaky links, for example.
That's actually not the reason why. It's for money. But the point I'm trying to make is
No, it's
that
not for money.
because you gave the example, oh, well, she should get her career and everything else because her man might divorce her. I'm saying, statistically speaking, that's very rare. It's hard. She'll divorce him before he divorces her. So, Chris, go ahead and ask your question.
So does your man pay child support for your kid?
My man?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. He's right now. We share the custody. It's not even child support. I don't put child support. He just pay things. It's
Okay.
like a mutual conversation and just.
Yeah, they still live
pay.
in the same house.
No, he lives in Miramar. I live here in Brickell.
Oh, Miramar?
Wait.
Oh, Brickell?
Yeah, he's today
Miramar?
with his kid because I'm here.
Oh, he got money.
Oh,
That's why
so
I told you that he was with.
Wait
the
a
kid.
minute. I thought you live.
She said
we're
they're separated,
separated.
remember?
Yeah,
She said
but-
they're separated.
wait, but
No,
But
we don't
yeah.
live together. I live
Okay.
in Brickell.
Shit, that's even better for you.
all right.
This guy, man.
Shout out to Brickell, man. Let's go.
Oh, great.
Oh, she love,
I mean,
man.
hey, look,
Hey,
I'm
what's up, man?
not monogamous, so
There you go.
I think it doesn't work. I think monogamy for men is a lie. But
All right. They've been waiting, Castle Club.
oh
for-
yeah, let's go ahead.